study in the book of Galatians, called the Gospel of Grace. We're on lesson 5, salvation by grace through faith. Text is Galatians chapter 3, verses 1 through 9. And the key verse is verse 8 of this chapter. It says, "And the scripture, foreseeing that God would justify the heathen through faith, preached before the gospel unto Abraham, saying, In thee shall all nations be blessed." And the application for today's lesson, the student will commit to proclaiming the true gospel of Jesus Christ. So in our seeking the context for our lesson, well, let me give you I think I might have given you an outline a couple of weeks ago or before we started this book, but here's a brief outline, very brief outline, to help you remember. Someone asked you what's in the book of Galatians. Chapters 1 and 2 is called we might call the personal section. It's about grace and the law. Paul defends his apostleship and defends the gospel. Verses 3 and 4 is the doctrinal part of the book. The subject is grace and the gospel. And then chapters 5 and 6 is the practical section, grace and Christian life. So that's just very short outline of the book. It's easy to remember. I think I said 2 weeks ago, Paul in his epistles, usually the first half is doctrinal, the second half is